Hello movie fans! This is the Movie Drinkers coming back at you with yet another review. But first, we are coming back with the season 2 of Alfred and Luca. We've been working very hard to increase our entertainment value, the music, and our overall production. So hopefully you guys are going to like what we're going to be doing now.
And we are gonna kick some ass very badly. Keep it in mind. Today we are gonna review Velvet Buzzsaw, directed by Dan Gilroy and starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Rene Russo.
This is a story about this eccentric art world and the demons that live within it. So, what do you think?
I think it was a very bad movie because it was completely uninspired. There were a big cast of actors, but they were all completely wasted. John Malkovich was a completely empty shell. Even Jake Gyllenhaal was super stereotyped like almost everybody else. Also, the story was very old. You've been seeing over and over and over. One of the latest time was during Final Destination franchise. So for me it was a completely boring movie.
I like the overall concept here, but the execution was very, very bad. The storyline, the storytelling was absolutely disgusting. It was both too short and too long. It's too short in the sense that not going enough to explore the art world itself. It was also way too long because they had meaningless scenes, like for example when Bubble Boy started getting naked over and over and over again for absolutely no reason. They dwell on the art and try to do some metaphors and try to have certain themes that align with the art, just like the very final scene. That was actually a good representation of what that movie is. It tried really, really hard to be artistic, but at the end it's just a waste of time that gets washed away.
For me also, if you think a moment, one of the most appealing part of Final Destination was just to see the way everybody was going to die. Here even the deaths are very boring, very... And also I was surprised to see Rene Russo. I thought that she was dead actually. I haven't seen
She is not that. I think she came out of retirement to do this movie because the director was her husband.
Yeah, I mean, I was very glad to see her because I consider her to be a very good actress and she's appeared for a long time, but actually all the actors were very good. They were not exploited at all.
There were some very, very good scenes with Bubble Boy. There were very good scenes with Toni Collette when she was bowling around the museum colleagues that she had. When Jake Gyllenhaal was screaming for no reason at certain things because he was extremely nervous. What's going on?
Overall it was very disappointing, so I don't think it is worth watching it for anybody. How many times anyway you will watch it again, if any?
There were probably 3 or 4 scenes. One with John Malkovich with, I think the person's name is John Don Don inside the movie. One is when Jake Gyllenhaal is doing some of the investigation. He was yelling at certain people. With Toni Collette at the museum, and I think with one scene with Rene Russo and her protege. Other than that, the story is absolutely abhorrent.
Yes. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and we're going to do our pose.